Just when I thought we had them cornered, they disappear. Where could they be? Hey guys, there's a hole in the wall back there. What? You think they escaped through here? Through there? Aw, shell. This is odd. What have you got? Some kind of weird tracks melting right into the stone. This hole wasn't made by any human. Let's take a closer look. Non-human life form? That's great. Another mystery. The only thing we do know is we've never seen anything like it. That's it. I'm out of here. Good grief. Hey, what do you get when you cross a turtle and a chicken? Mikey? Or Mikey. Oh, that was the other thing. Now, Raph, settle down. There's no point in fighting amongst us brothers. And, Mikey, there's no point in being afraid without even knowing what we're up against. Did you learn anything, Donnie? Looks like the molecules have been unbonded. Maybe some kind of catalyst or an acid? Whatever it was, it tunneled right through the cement. This mysterious life form and the foot ninjas showing up here may be somehow connected. Anyway, we need more information to track the clues back to them. This passageway is littered with shards of crystals they dropped here. If we gather as many of these as we can, we may be able to track them. Good idea. In other words, if we lose their trail, we'll never find out where they went. That's right. Good thing I brought the shell board along just in case. Let's ride. Let's ride this into the hole back there and track them. That's quite a toy you've got there, Donnie, but that's really my department. You know? Wahoo, green, mean, and totally extreme, brah. We're not playing here, Mikey. Alright, we did it. Getting tired. He is the alpha dog, the Thrashmeister, undisputed god of halfpipe. Sheesh. The one thing you take seriously is playing around. But thanks to Mikey, we're able to track them here with that trail of shards. That's fine, but this place is even creepier than the last. Yeah, if this were a horror movie, I'd expect the monster to jump out right about now. I do love a rousing early morning adventure. I'm trembling in my anticipation. You scared, Mikey? Don't worry, I've got enough wits to go around. Oh, so now I'm witless? Let's all keep our wits about us on this one. How do you always end up sounding cool even with simple lines like that? This time I'll come up with a cool line of my own and show you all how witty I can be. Let's see. Something stinks on that island, and it ain't the garbage. Keep it up, Michelangelo. One of these days, you're bound to come up with a good line. Hey, come on, that wasn't all bad. Alright. Dead. I remember this. It makes you freeze. It sucks. He's a fast runner too, which makes it hard. Yay. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. As long as I can keep myself from, Ooh, that was close. Didn't take my button. Man, I'm doing good on this stage. Except for them. Yeah. Oh boy. That was close. Oh, we did it! A 9, a 9.5, and a 10. The crowd goes wild. How'd we end up in this weird place? A room full of machines in the middle of a cave. What's this? What is this creepy laboratory anyway? Hold on while I check this out. This equipment looks to be somehow related to physiology or biology, maybe. Genome analysis? My guess is that this was a genetic laboratory doing research on spontaneous mutations. Could that have anything to do with that creepy monster back at the cave? I'm getting a seriously bad feeling about this. Look here. Tell me the hairs on my neck aren't standing straight up and saying, "Watch out!" Listen, bro. We're turtles. We don't have hairs on our neck. There's no question about it. These facilities must have been built to do genetic experiments aimed at creating life forms with all new abilities. Hey, everybody, look at the control room behind the glass over there. How'd you green beasts come to this place? See? That bad feeling of mine was right on target. Next he'll say, I cannot allow any human witnesses to survive. But we'll be alright this time. After all, we're turtles, not humans, right? Any creatures, whomever they may be, any creatures, whoever they may be, who witness this laboratory will not leave it alive. Our Foot Clan's biotechnology secrets must never be known. Grrr. You shall all become fodder for the monsters we created here. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Actually, we did see it once before, but I'll just agree with you this time. Alright, guys. Let's do it. Oops, save one save. Oh no, I shouldn't save it now. No, don't get off that third one. Stop flipping around, man. Stop it! Stop it! It's irritating. You can't control his movement because he goes into a run too much. Alright, that's it. How can this be? I must report this to Master Shredder. So you've escaped. Boy, it sure was great meeting you. Let's do it again sometime. Adios. What's the story with these monsters anyway, Donnie? At one time, this must have been a secret laboratory of theirs. They turned genetic technology to evil ends and created monsters like those. They're maddening in some scary business, meddling. This is just a hypothesis, but I bet even they weren't able to control the bio-monsters they created. Now that you mention it, even in that last fight, that monster didn't seem to be obeying him. I think it just attacked us out of pure hunger. That must be why they've quarantined them in this abandoned underground area. Those ninjas in the subway tunnels must have been there to keep the monsters from escaping to the world and above wreaking havoc. How pathetic. Monsters born never knowing their identity and the fools that brought them into the world being unable to control them. That's right, technology is only worthwhile when it's used properly. Save the philosophy for later. The long and short of it is the hero always wins in the end, right? You've been watching too many cartoons, Mikey. You're right. At a time like this, a real hero would tie things up with his signature line. How about this? TMNT, what you get is what you see. That was bad, seriously. You should quit now. Alright. Alright, so we cleared Michelangelo, Donatello, and Raphael. The hardest of which was Michelangelo just because he wouldn't stop fucking moving. Dude, how irritating would that be if you had to actually fight him? I see why everybody gets upset, man. I mean, in this version of the Ninja Turtles, they drew them all reasonably the same. And in the Nickelodeon version, they made Michelangelo a little smaller So it made a little bit more sense that he was more flippy and stuff. But here it's just they kind of give him a a dude bro quality and give him the same like attributes as the other guys. He's not tank level like Raphael or thought of stick stuff like Donatello, or judicious with the swords like Leonardo. He's just a goofy dude with some wildin' ass nunchaku, you know what I'm saying? They always be trying to give him a little extra animation over there, and it's not necessary sometimes. Like I don't need a dude to move more than I want him to move. I want to fight. Anyway, Donatello's had the hardest actual stages because they had him climb around on lasers and stuff like that, and I had to try a bunch of times to make sure that Donatello, like, find out where his hitbox was so that I can clear the stage a little bit easier. That one was tough because I got hit a few times at the beginning, and it lessened my ability to do stuff. So that's fair. But Raphael's was fun. I mean, that one was the easier, more interesting stage, and I'm not saying that just because I'm a Raphael fan. I felt like the stages were leveling up the more, or getting harder the more that I was doing them. But that motorcycle thing for Raphael was lame. That one I had to do a fair amount of memorization, but fortunately the checkpoints weren't so bad.